Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma, you just ate. Let me see if she at least eat all her food. I don't think she did. She had problems before that.
Should beat the shit out of me. That's always bet $10, get $150 in bonus bets.
From the underworld of Guy Ritchie, Motley returns for another season of Knuckle Fighting Chaos with Tom Hardy, Chris Stockton, and Helen Mirren.
BRB.
Bloody Ed returns for season 2, September 18th, only Paramount Plus. Let's make this one official. And here's a Ritter back to the win column. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it comes officially 4 minutes.
Hold on.
Second of round number 1. Frank Trey stops his fight. Your winner by TKO. Very emotional. Talk me through. I understand there a lot of pressure, but what's going through your mind right now? A few emotions going around. I'm sorry, guys. You know how this is, Mike. You lose a fight, it's shit. If you lose 2 fights, it feels like the end of the world. I've been away from my kids for 8 weeks. I gotta get home and hold my kids. Well, it was all worth it. You made them proud. Come up to 205, went through Roman to Lindsay. Almost finished it last time. Were you surprised when you went for your legs and kind of gave you the takedown? No. I knew he was going to go for the legs. He does that every time. We were prepared for this, but I wanted to show off some knees and some kicks, but I'll save it for next time. I want to say, Sacramento guys, thank you for all the support. This week's been crazy. You're all very lovely people. Let's go out and have a few beers tonight. Sounds good. I'll have one with you. Obviously, you were a top contender for this weight division. Now you come up to 205. Is this a move that you wish maybe you did earlier? I don't live a life like that. Shit happens and they don't get me here. But everybody and anybody at 205 can get it. All right, well, congratulations on the successful debut. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, ODR, right here, the Ritter. So Pioneers to Ritter. Standout performance on a night that has seen many of them. It's championships outside the UFC with at 205 pounds and 225 pounds. That almost makes it all the more impressive when he was able to do at 185 and sort of run at the UFC. But full speed ahead for RTR. Hey, great to have Jason Von Blue in the building, the inventor of the Von Blue choke. And of course, the UFC Hall of Famer was going to be here in his home city. The California Kid, Uriah Faber. Well, Dana White's Contender Series has returned with a bang to start season 10. And this past Tuesday, I'll say it was the best Tuesday I've been a part of since this show started way back in 2017. An instant classic between Roman Gabriel Puga and Tanner Tremblay. It was the only fight that went the distance. That man Trent Miller as a huge underdog. You had Alec Lorenz as a huge underdog getting it done with a first-round stoppage, and then Aiki Brizu. Regardless of Contender Series, UFC, anything else, a knockout of the year contender for that thudding right hand that got him the UFC contract. Good news is we're only in week 3 this week as season 10 continues. Familiar face in a feature bout. Bella Mir, the daughter of the UFC great Frank Mir. She competes for a UFC contract in the featured bout this Tuesday night. Sergey Spivak has been a steady presence in the heavyweight top 10 for a bit now, and after returning to the win column earlier this year, looks to keep building momentum and keep his place inside the top 10. To do do that, he'll have to get past the rising Brazilian Vitor Petrino. Since moving up to heavyweight, strung together 3 wins and made himself part of the group of young, exciting prospects chasing the title of fattest man on the planet. Our co-main event is coming up next.
Okay, whose bag is this? Sir, can you come with me, please? What's up with Jerry?
He used his bet 365 sign-up bonus and won on that UFC fight last night. He's been raised like a winner ever since.
Look, your kid stuff.
He finds defendant not guilty.
Okay, Jerry. Oh, no, you open it. New customers bet $10, get $150 in bonus bets.
Welcome to watching Partyufc, folks. The Indian Rider is through to the next round. Chin is under the bag. He gets a tap. Super early. George Langos gets it done in one. Getting some high aim. And he plays a victory.
That was impressive.
The first fighter from the pool.
Throws that step back left hand.
He drops like a hot rock. Suzuki through to the semi-finals. It'll be over. Hakuna punches her ticket to the semi-finals. Season 5 is already living up to the hype. Well, it's going to be quite a week in Shanghai, a busy one, and a fascinating clash of styles in the main event. Captain from Shanghai, Umar Nurmagomedov brings his relentless wrestling against the destructive striking of Chinese superstar Song Yadong. A grueling UFC fight night from Shanghai next Saturday, 8 special time. Right and early, folks, 6 a.m. Eastern, only on Paramount Plus. Here's what it looks like at heavyweight. These meta rankings, 6 through 15. Sergey Spivak put his spot in the top 10 on the line against Vitor Petrino. His 3 straight victories in the weight class have him on the cusp of becoming a top 10 contender tonight. The co-main event. A lot of fresh matchups and exciting newcomers in the last
Hey nigga, look at the back room. I used the yellow one earlier.
I'm Brendan Fitzgerald. Heidi Ansall reporting for us tonight as well. As he steps in against rising Brazilian powerhouse, Vitor Petrino.
And if I'm not in, do shit, but I'm out of time. Look in the room,
The
actually.
heavyweight division has been in a constant state of flux for the better part of the last year, as new names have started climbing the rankings and usurping the positions long held by their veteran counterparts. Tonight, another tenured figure stands opposite an aspiring prospect with a place in the top 10 hanging in the balance.
Я всегда готовлюсь к Виктору, я готовлюсь к самому сильному своему сопернику и так и каждому своему бою. Eu sei que eu ganho, sei que eu vou provar para toda a categoria. Eu estou para estar entre os melhores. Eu sei que o top 5 está. Eu sei que eu não vou fazer diferença 180, 190.
Sergey Spivak has developed into a permanent figure in the heavyweight rankings over his 8 years competing in the UFC, with wins over Derek Lewis, Marcin Tybura, and Ante Delia cementing his place in the top 10. Now the veteran from Moldova goes in search of his second win of the year as he faces off with Brazilian Vitor Petrino.
Победа именно Дереком Льюисом, матчем от Табуры, я показал, что я могу конкурировать с лучшими ребятами.
After beginning his UFC journey at light heavyweight, Petrino relocated to the heavyweight ranks last year and has hit the ground running, earning wins over Austin Lane, Thomas Peterson, and Stephen Asplund to announce his presence as a rising force in the division. Tonight, the chiseled Contender Series graduate faces his toughest challenge to date, with a fourth straight victory holding the key to another step up the divisional ladder.
Sendo condição na categoria, hoje eu não contei, já fez uma guerra de 3 rounds, still pontos, eu vou chegar no bom monstro do ciclo duplo da categoria em outro lugar.
3 years into his UFC career, Vitor Petrino feels as though he's coming of age at exactly the right time, in exactly the right division. Back at light heavyweight, he was having to cut 50, 55 pounds to make the 205 limit. In fact, he told me it was so difficult in his last light heavyweight fight that if they had not renegotiated his expiring contract at heavyweight, he would have retired. Now, he says the difference in energy is fully fueled, not just inside the octagon, but in training. He had a really hard session, even on Thursday this week, instead of draining himself to make weight. And Petrino told me, aside from the champ, this division is missing a big, fat, lean heavyweight. And Vitor Petrino is here to shake things up.
That's exactly what he is. I think he's 28 years old, an absolute tank of a man, Chris, who's really taking 205 because he's moving up. 3 for 3 includes a round 1 stoppage and then a performance of the night. He went the distance against Stephen Asplund. I think he was maybe a little overconfident in his last fight. Got hit more than he expected to, but he outlasted him, got the victory onward, and now he put himself inside the top 10.
Well, it's a fun test because he's shown that he tends to go for the takedowns, and I think against Spivak, he's not going to want to necessarily go for the takedowns. He's going to want to find a different tactic, stay on the outside, use his speed, maybe go to the body early, and set up a big shot as it goes on. So boxing fundamentals are going to be very key because Spivak is very lengthy, and he also knows how to get to that clinch with very good tempo on the wrestling. So it's going to be a good mixture of everybody's to stay on the feet using his power.
Yeah, I mean, look at the guy. He's not something talks to. I mean, how he hasn't made 205 is just crazy. Coming up to heavyweight, 3-0, speed team, expecting him to stop it easy. And he's not afraid of Sergey Spivak. He said he's going to take the fight wide to him. He expects Sergey to use the jab, to try and force the clinch, use the judo to take him down. So the game plan for Vitor Petrino is very simple. Roll forward and swing like a wild man. On the other side, Sergey Spivak, crazy to think of all the experience he has in the UFC. And he's still going strong. He's climbed his way into the top 10, Michael. I remember seeing him very early in his UFC run. Man, has he improved by leaps and bounds. Still getting better and has proven he belongs with the very best. Tough strength of schedule, and here he is still fighting and still looking to hold his spot.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy because he's only 31 years old. He's been with the UFC now for 7 years. He's fought nothing but the best competition. Yeah, okay. Some ups and downs, some mixed results. But he's still a work in progress. He's still evolving. Last time out against Ante Delia, he's a very dangerous fighter. He has very fast hands and big power in his boxing. He beat him on his feet. He stood there, he went toe to toe. He used the jab, his 1-2s, and his hands were faster than ever. So, as I said, a work in progress. Yeah, he lost a few. He went in there with the current undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Thomas Peterson. But you learn from stuff like that. And you can see it when you watch him fight now. This guy improves has 8 wins by knockout, and Spivak has 8 wins by submission. So you think by looking at the numbers, it'd be a striker versus a grappler. But at the end of the day, this is heavyweight, so everybody hits hard with 4-ounce gloves. But I do think that he finds the best path of least resistance by grappling.
That's what's delivered him to the ranking that he has, and puts it on the line tonight against Vitor Petrino. Spivak 3 years older at 31 years old. He's one inch taller, standing 6'3" to Petrino's 6'2". Half-inch agrees lies with the native of Moldova. Here's Joe Martinez for the co-main event introduction.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go with the co-main event of the evening. 3 rounds scheduled this in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a striker standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in officially 246 pounds in 16 fights. His record stands at 14 victories with 2 defeats. He fights at a Santa Lucia, Minas Gerais, Brazil. Here is Vitor Petrino. And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. His background is in combat symbol. At 6 feet 3 inches tall, he weighed an officially 257 pounds. In 24 professional fights, his record stands at 18 victories with 6 defeats. He is the UFC's number 6 ranked heavyweight contender in the world. From Chisinau, Republic of Moldova, here is Sergey, the Polar Bear. And your referee in charge of the action, Mike Beltran.
The veteran referee Mike Beltran calls the shots. Mark Dean will serve as the referee in our main event. Coming up next, Anthony Hernandez, Gregory Rodriguez waited the wings. The first of the stage belongs to Vitor Petrino and Sergey Spivak. The rankings at stake in the heavyweight division. Petrino's in yellow, Spivak is in white. Potentially a clash of styles. Highest takedown accuracy among active UFC heavyweights is Sergey Spivak. That's nearly 60% takedowns he attempts. He's got 8 submissions in the UFC.
Yeah, it's interesting when you look at these 2 guys. On those left, one of the biggest, when you look at Petrino, he's a monster, and he is. You know, in a bodybuilding contest, he wins, but Sergey Spivak is highly athletic. There's a reason why he's ranked number 6. He's fought insane competition. As I said on the board last time out, Anthony massively outfitted. That 1-2 there, way faster than how he usually throws.
Now, he's been in there with many potential UFC heavyweights. You mentioned Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gahn. He's fought both of them. Both of them the same events. Right.
Derek Lewis.
This is the step up for Petrino that he's looking for in the heavyweight division. But just another day of doctors from the polar bear. This guy's good.
It's crazy. We've had pretty much exclusive first or second round knockouts. We're 90 seconds in. This sucks. Nobody's been knocked out yet.
Calm down and trigger, man.
One of the faces is a bit back already. Yeah. 7-1.
Right? Right in after a double jab from Spivak.
They got Petrino to say, okay.
That can hurt.
See, that's a nice job. He didn't believe that Spivak came out about that. He's like, hold up. Wake up.
The soundtrack from Petrino.
exploded that nose speed on. He's just gushing blood. That's so annoying too. Like the breathing sucks. It's really blood the whole fight. Petrino doing a good job though, firing back after the jabs from Spivak. Slip and grip there from Petrino, but Spivak able to get out of the way. Still over a minute to go in the first round. No takedown attempts yet for Spivak. Yeah, typically, he's not a guy that shoots. Spivak likes to walk you by, push you up against the fence, get a hold of you. Get a takedown from the body though. So far, he hasn't really had a chance to engage you. Petrino holding his ground, firing back. They're just both so cautious of each other's power. Attitude by taking their time with each other on one side at a time. The heavy leg kick from Petrino on the way, that lower left leg of Sergey Spivak. Not a ton of energy spent for either of these guys in the first round either, so the second round is that's going to translate. Now they have each other's speed and timing a little bit more, so I think you're going to get a little bit more grimy in the second and third round. That's a fast kick. Again, unloaded at all. 5 minutes in the books. Heavyweight in our co-main event. So the 30-second break back after this. It's not. Show me what it is. I won't call that a day. Pressure. You all want one more? 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? So here's the shot that might have won the round. Beats off Petrino, kind of like a jab, almost left hook type thing, but that exploded the nose of Sergey Spivak, and as we know, damage is the number one criteria. The Spivak corner telling him they believe they dropped round 1. It's always it's always best to assume that. Never assume that you're ahead in the close fight. Petrino, very lucky to get this as well. Petrino on a takedown attempt here. Yeah, it's getting a little bit more. They scramble the feet. Petrino winning big shots. Fences off in the third effort gets it done. They stay with it. The second attempt, he put two together basically, and that was a great effort by Petrino to get that done. There he was. Good takedown defense. Just real good hustle. Real good hustle. Yeah. Staying in him. He just moved a lot of energy, so he probably needs to take 2 seconds to flip a little bit. Then he's going to try and put it away from the guard position. Smart. You know, you can run really good jobs with the guard. He's so obsessed with having to pass the guard. You can really keep people on sitting in that guard. Hard body shots as well. They're right in front of us here. You can hear that.
For example, Hyenas have a long fault. One of the players wanted to support other hyenas. But if the low range brother sees her cut being pushed around, she'll leave a false call just to get the heat on her kid. Hyenas also seem to understand social engineering, because that's where I've seen it described as hyena A knows how hyena B feels about hyena C, and they use that to their advantage.
The size of these guys, and that makes it hard stuff against the fence too. I mean, it's so hard to put your hips with your body and your head and stuff like this. And this can be done. You got to be so Katrina. This is what he needs. Spivak's going to get up. He's going to posture on the right hand. Start lifting your face. He stays here. Katrina is building momentum. Shots are getting heavier.
Hey, even that. Don't do your shit, man.
This is going to be dangerous now. And that right there is a pop. This is still constant movement as the time generally adjusts and just keeps getting tougher and tougher position. Trying to sit back and just get a submission. The black ball on Spivak. Slow position. Trying to fire that ball. This is what he needs. Spivak, fluid defense mode. This is pictures trying to throw the base, but he's got Petrino's right leg wrapped around his waist.
That's something interesting happening.
Oh, shit. Steve up on. No, I don't think that.
Largely dominating round two, but Spivak reasons to be optimistic heading into the final round.
Welcome back.
My Billy. Oh man, next paycheck, man. It's mandatory that I get a new controller. It's about time. I feel I'm starting to theorize that perhaps some of my losing in this game is based off of the controller. Because there'll be times where I do some head movement. I'm thinking like I got out of the way or I pulled in time, and it's just like a little off. But like I can feel like the stickiness compared to my left stick compared to the right, and it's like, yeah, it's about time for a new controller. I've repaired this controller enough and did everything I could with it. I think I just need to let this shit
Is
go.
Max still muted?
I don't know, but let me check to see if I can fix that. Even in Marvel Rivals, 'cause I think that shit be bothering my Hawkeye gameplay. It's probably the reason why I
Charlie
don't hit
linked
my
to the
shots like I
channel on
used
your
to.
phone. At Max Energy.
Where the fuck? Where the fuck? He's never commented. Hold on. Okay, no, I can check from Super. Thanks. Hold on. Christ and all the disciples. Oh, damn.
Press the three dots in the corner and see if it lets you unhide him.
That's the thing. It's tough. My phone is.
WAG.
What's good with you?
https://youtube.com/@maxenergy.
Okay, let me try
Wow.
that.
What's good, Rummed?
No, if I click on it, it says hide user for my channel. It doesn't say unhide them.
WSP man.
I think what I have to do is I gotta go on the previous post and go to his page through that, a previous live stream, and follow him that way. Oh my fucking god.
Some nigga text in the GC saying what's the motive, niggas agreed on going to the club, then the guy asking the motive just vanished skull. I
Kinda
don't
crazy.
understand my people.
Nigga scared of the Huns.
Now he probably ain't got no money.
Damn. What's the move, bro? Shit. think I'm figuring this shit out. I think I'm almost there with figuring it out step by step.
There's only few fun motives that don't involve money and few are legal.
It's crazy. You got stuck.
Taylor Sheridan, the starting Snowy Saldana, Michael Kelly, Morgan Freeman, and Nicole Kidman. Season of Lioness. Paramount Plus. Here's Joe Martinez with the official.
I'm curious.
All three judges score this line 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision. Victor! I'm here with the winner, Vito Petrino. Vito, congratulations, a hardcore victory over a very experienced top 10 heavyweight. You gotta be happy with that.
All right, bet. I made him a manager moderator. Shouldn't I keep him from being able to be in timeout? Shouldn't that help Zeus?
About the fight, I knew this was going to be a very tough opponent, experienced fighter that doesn't peak reaches during the fight. He doesn't expose himself a lot. They like to stretch his fight to the third round. At any rate, very happy with the win, and I got a unanimous decision on that. Well, you promised to be in the top 10 on Monday morning. Congratulations on a great performance. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Vito Petrino. So Vito Petrino getting it done, increasing his win streak to 4 straight since moving up to the UFC's heavyweight division. Onward and upward as he brings back Sergey Kovalev. Tonight's Same Game Parlay is brought to you by Bet365, the official sports betting partner of UFC.
Go way down.
Hernandez to win at
Yes.
-190. To land more than 56
Go lay down.
strikes and under 3.5 for the total amount. These odds have
Goddamn kids.
Bruh. You already
Can't stand these kids.
God, put it back. Put
Where?
it down.
Where?
Look under the chair. You from the dog.
My mama fed me fentanyl. Fentanyl.
Talking about, yeah, we're gonna give you a microdose of fentanyl. Woo!
You ain't better kill the black community and me.
Bitch, you ain't finna give me shit.
A win tonight would be career-changing, but it won't be easy on the road. Robo, our main event is coming up next. Why do we start? I'm just a farmer. And now we remove the life of our there will be no peace. Shall we are free? Time to die. Welcome back to looking at downtown Sacramento, a city filled with history of the Old West and the Gold Rush, and also steeped in MMA history from the early days of this sport to the contenders of today. As we welcome you one more time at the Golden One Center, you're watching UFC Fight Night. Hernandez versus Rodriguez, and we have arrived at tonight's main event. Well, everyone loves a bit of bad blood, but when fight fans have also themselves against Sean Strickland, Fluffy had to regroup to rise again. He did so with the man he last year at the Octagon with. With Iron Summoned to Iron, the most dangerous version of Fluffy just may be the one who fights in the home city headliner tonight.
Sorry I missed what you said.
Oh, I asked if I made Zeus a well, which I already did. If I made him a manager moderator, doesn't that keep him from getting put in timeout? Or doesn't that get him free? Because I think Buddy had hit him with a 24-hour ban. And that's part of the reason why I really just didn't like what he was doing. Is like, even if it's accidental, 24 hours doesn't seem accidental. That feels very, very intentional. 24 hours is a long fucking time for my channel. You'll miss like two, three streams if you ban for 24 hours. And it's not like the ban they hit him with, his second account with, wasn't a justifiable ban. That was a justifiable ban. I chose not to talk to you, and then you just chose to continue trying to harass me. Ban.
I hacked his burner for 48, not gonna lie to you.
God damn. How'd you do that? I thought it only goes 24. Yeah, in a way, it was a good experience. I learned a lot from it, though. Weirdly enough, I did learn a lot from it. I learned I have to be able to tell earlier, ahead of time, off a person's character alone. I just feel like debating is a part of character, and it's just like,
I did multiple 24s.
damn. I just feel like I should be able to recognize when someone could debate with me off their character alone. If they don't have any empathy towards certain things and whatnot, then it's just like, okay, this is not the type of debate I would have. If all your debates are just like
He got
lack
on a whole
empathy,
burner just to talk shit.
yeah, like that's weird, G. That means you can't let shit go. You gotta learn to let shit go. Oh, you'll never really have real peace in your life, man. You gotta let shit go. You can't always be the winner. They make 40s for for people that think they can just, well,
He
actually,
has the other axe. I wouldn't ban that one, but don't try to avoid your block lol.
yeah. I just feel like a reality was just like, oh, I can talk to anybody anyway. They can just deal with it. It's just like, I don't know, bro. I hope this is just like an internet thing, just a keyboard warrior thing. I truly hope it's just a keyboard warrior thing. Because you can't move through life like that. They make folders for niggas like that. Or in the UK, they make big ass blades. It's just like, no, you can't play with certain people like that. I know some people I've met throughout my life. It was just like, oh yeah, if you met this person, oh no, you can't talk to him like that. Oh no, I would never even let y'all meet because I'm gonna have to break up a fight. It's like, well, I'll win. It's like, it's not about you winning. It's about like, bro, we here to chill. And like, you got niggas heated, ready to throw fights. It's supposed to be a chill event, bro. We supposed to be chilling. How we supposed to chill where everything you say is like a little too insulting and confrontational, especially like I know some black folks that just won't, especially won't take that type of talk for like somebody that's white. They won't take that type of talk whatsoever. You know, my brother, Shaq, especially Shaq, he ain't finna take that shit. Shaq gonna go off in your shit right. He may even not even give you a chance to finish your sentence.
We going dead in your shit or
You going dead in your shit. It's like I know we on the internet, but pretend like we not on the internet. Move with some level of respect.
Because what if you was to meet him in real life and we felt some
For real,
like
man.
this shit still like all time now my brother
Well,
trying to keep us off his head.
no, it ain't like whatever it mean in real life. It's just I worry about what would happen with some other random person. Like if you addressing me like this, I'm nice.
But
I'm
that's
nice
what I'm
to
saying.
you. There's gonna be some nigga out there that's nowhere near as nice as me. That's gonna really take it
That's
there.
what I'm saying. Like, what if he meet fuck around running like one meet or like
Yeah,
somebody like me or
like
Shaq in real life?
yeah,
So
like no, this nigga's not gonna play with you.
come in Florida, like he's not from
Yeah, I know plenty of niggas in Florida is not gonna play with you.
fuck you one of them. Because I'm like,
Now I think about it, he said he was from Scotland. I don't know if we believe that, but it's just hard to believe that he's in a place that theoretically has a better education than places like Alabama in the U.S. And he's outside of U.S. propaganda for the most part, but yet somehow, some way, you're a Trumpy all the way from Scotland. That's a shocker. I don't get that. He says he's not a Trumpy, but it's like, bro, the stuff you're defending is just like, to be a Trumpy is just to be politically just unaware and ignorant. You could be like the most politically unaware person in the world, be a Trumpy. It's easy. But it's just like I feel like you have to know a little bit of something to be like the Democrat or socialist. You gotta know a little bit of something. I mean, they can get just as dumb. I've met some dumb left people to a point where I'm just like, God damn, bro, you make us look bad. Please don't ever step on a debating stage. You out here like, it's gonna sound real Republican, but it's just like, bro, you out here really dead ass debating with your feelings, like to a maximum degree. It's like, no, there's a level. You can debate with your feelings and logic and present facts. It just has to be a balance. It has to be a balance. You can't go too far on the scale on one or the other. When you're debating with emotion, like, that's like they're gonna say facts don't care about your emotion, but that doesn't mean you can't have empathy. That's the reason why I was presenting empathy earlier with the arguments. It's just like you can't you can have empathy and debate and like caring for human life. You know, if that's just not something that's just a factor in your debates at all, it's just like it might say a lot. It just might say a lot.
Turn my shit.
What, nigga?
That's not Shaq's. That I bought that.
No, you sure?
Yeah, nigga.
Nigga, stop buying red lighters. For here on out, don't buy another red lighter. I'm gonna assume it's Shaq's every single time.
Take a picture and send it to him. Like, yeah, nigga, I got your shit
Buddy
all
is
the
a
time.
low FR.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him, man. I think he maybe went through a bad moment in life or something. Maybe he went through a rough patch or something. I don't remember him being like this. I really don't. I remember him being trolly. I do remember him being like a little dickish, but not to this degree. This is like a lot of dickish. But I think that's probably just back when I was in my OG manic mom phase where, I was just all about the shit talk. Hell yeah, let's get it. Yeah, pussy. That type shit. It's just like, no, I've calmed down over the years. I turn it on and off. It all depends on the fight of where that comes out. I'm not really, it all depends on the person. But nigga talking shit, it's like, yeah, I get with you. And also, I didn't like the fact that, like, every time I was beating him in that whole little matchup thing, he was making excuses. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna talk my shit, but like, well, what's with the excuses? Why are we making excuses every time I win? That shit don't make me feel good. It be making me feel a little off. It's like, so when I win, here's the thing. It's not like I only won once. I won multiple times. I won at least twice, strongly in both times. It's just like, come on, man. Like, why I gotta get an excuse every time I win? You can't ever give me my flowers. And like that was like a key personality thing. It just kind of showed a little key, like before even the debating even got started, to show you, hey, he don't concede on shit. He don't concede on shit. Take note. I should have took note right then. Like, oh, yeah, that's all right. That's something a person that doesn't concede in debates would do. Oh, you win? Oh, make some type of excuses. Don't acknowledge the fact that they lost. Don't acknowledge the fact that in that moment you were better than them. Just pivot towards something else. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, I just played terrible. That means you lost. That means I won. Oh, I didn't know you were going to go for a submission. And I explained to him, I was like, I did that shit intentionally. That was an intentional thing to do because every smart submission artist waits till it goes to zero. I decided to do it blatantly out because you would think it was a fake. You thought it was a fake. You fell for it. I outsmarted you. But he never wanted to give me the flowers on that and just admit that. It's just like, damn, bro. Yeah, I can tell. I should have known right there. Like, debating this nigga's a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible idea. Because, like, in order to debate, you got to at least be able to have a discussion. He ain't good even having a discussion. It's too much. Let me respond. Let me respond. Let me respond. You got to listen, my guy. One thing at a time. If we go one thing at a time, a lot of this stuff would kind of fall apart a bit. If it was just one thing at a time, he kept shotgunning shit. And whenever he got cornered in a question, he'll shotgun to another category. And 9 times out of 10, 9.5 times out of 10, it's going to be about Obama. Nigga asked me who my favorite president is of all time.
Who will win?
I say Obama. And he just goes on a whole tangent and just never letting go of the Obama thing. I never said, oh, Obama's better than Trump. Never once stated that. If you ask me, do I feel like he is? Yeah, because niggas not getting shot in the back of the head execution style with mass agents running around. Niggas not all in Iran fucking up their shit when we already had a peace deal through Obama and all that other bullshit. And also, I hate the fact that, like, Republicans, as soon as they talk about Obama, they sound real fucking liberal. They sound real fucking liberal in a way, like, the fact is like, oh, he killed X amount of civilians and yada yada yada, bombing weddings. Y'all didn't bat an eye when it was a Republican in office doing it. Y'all didn't say a thing. Oh, but he funded terrorist groups, yada yada yada. Y'all didn't say an I when it was all the other white men. Y'all don't ever say I to the military industrial complex of the whole thing. Y'all don't ever say I to that, but because the black man's here, now we just hyperfixated, and all of a sudden we realize government injustice. It's crazy. I just didn't like that hyperfixation. It's like, it kind of made me question, like, do you know about any other president? Or do you only know about Obama? Do you know about any other president? Tell me about Bush Daddy. Somebody I don't know about. Enlighten me. Tell me some things I didn't know about him.
T-Mobile Arena
Whee!
is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
I ain't gonna lie, I just realized I ran out here with no stats. It'd be some shit if I beat his ass with no stats.
All right, so early round one action and striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit and pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight. His eyes crossed, they roll back in his head. This dude is hurt. Oh, man.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Nice uppercut inside.
He's got him. He hit him again. Oh, beautiful level change.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way you gonna let me do this with 2-star everything. There's no way you gonna let me do this with. Oh yeah, the match is getting ready to start.
Oh, big shots from the top.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because
Oh my god.
so consistent.
Ain't no fucking way.
Here soon. And working out a half guard now.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Oh, he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown. Oh!
Little nigga with the nose.
He keeps trying to use him when he should be robbing him.
Tell Quiz I said, I can't fight no bitch, but I'll stop stuff. That's Sada baby, that's Sada baby. It's a rapper. It wasn't me. That wasn't by me. He got the motherfucking old schools on his feet. Nigga got that hot dog, diggity dog on his fucking dogs. You look like you could change my oil for $10. You look like you got a rat in your beard, controlling your whole shit like Ratatouille. You like you got a little baby rat in there controlling your whole shit like Ratatouille, teaching you how to make crack. You don't even know how to whip crack. The rat do.
Your beard, you can fuck.
Your beard only thick because a rat in there. It's a home. It's housing rodents, nigga.
You got a half a beard, bitch.
It's housing rodents. At least our shit ain't housing rodents. Then you got a whole apartment lease on your shit. A whole fucking lease on your shit. Down payment and everything.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only
You can't even evict them. Legally, you'll go to jail.
Your chin is on the fuck. Your beard,
$50,000 bonus check.
Nigga, get detailed, nigga. The lights is out there having a fucking flea market on your head.
Nigga, get an edge. Fuck you talking about?
Get an edge, nigga.
Be a normal nigga.
You need a blade to have an edge, nigga. I don't need a blade to have an edge. You need a blade to keep them lights fucking connected to them unibrow ass eyebrows you got. You used to have a unibrow when you was a kid, fuck nigga. You used to look like a fucking little gremlin. You look like you fucking chew tinfoil. You look like you eat lemons raw, no sugar. You look like you like salt as an appetizer. You look like you drink beach water.
You look like you chew black and mild. You look like you chew black and mild.
See, you don't see me roast often, but every once in a while I hop in there. Every once in a blue moon. Yeah.
Got hit.
You look like dick on your mind with every joke you make.
You watch your mama hit your daddy with the back.
Let me get a grab real quick. I'll play time to put on some earphones. Yeah, that shit, what's on the phone, bro? It's on the phone, but what on the phone? What on the phone? Oh,
Don't stop.
I thought that was the phone.
No, I took that shit out of the case, man. That shit barely functions. Where is that right now? Matter of fact, I'm worried about it. Where is that? Oh, it's right here. Where's my phone? What is the grabber? Eli, you had to grab the last. Okay, you got it.
It is like too bad.
Fine. There's a grabber in here? Two? No, it's not. Oh, if me y'all need a grabber to revive, there's two dry grabbers right there. The fuck nigga Ramadan had gave Rob. I was like, bro, I'll take them. All I gotta do is throw some water on and put the paper on that bitch. Yeah, exactly. They're good leaves. They're just dry. Okay.
I can roll up this shit. That's how you make fresh. The more dry it is, that's how you come it up, man.
Hey Max. Hey Max, quick question. Did making you a manager moderator get you free, or or were you banned for 24 hours?
You know Rob, Facebook, man.
Robert Higner.
Making me managing mod, I think.
Yeah, okay, bet. And also, I trust you. You're a good man. But I will say this: I gotta give you some moderator rules. Just like I give any new manager moderators in general. Be reasonable with the bans. I like the way that when you have an issue with somebody, that you just block them for yourself. Don't block them from the chat necessarily.
I lost one parlay today, Dono.
Oh, that nigga got money. But
I won't ban any from channel without any of your confirmation. I'll ask before doing any of that. And the first time I don't.
Yeah, nah.
Keep it from me, please.
No, you trip. No, you good. But, I do have signals for it. Like, I'll be like, Zeus, or I'll call out of somebody I know is mine. I'll be like, hey, Zeus. Or nah. Or I'll hear, hey, yo. You'll get a signal. You'll have a good feeling. I just realized I have not eaten a thing today.
What? Get it!
This would be on your mind. Fuck. I need to go get a snack or something. Fuck.
Say get their bitch ass out of here or something.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about just saying, get him out of here.
Give us a keyword or phrase you know.
I got you.
Taking Zeus.
After this main event fight, I'm gonna head up to corner store, go grab me something to eat real quick. Nigga, mad peckish. Give me some ice cream. I've been craving some ice cream.
What's good, my boy?
Takedown attempt. Because you get your biting on the shot, your hands drop, and then when you go to throw 1-2s, the basics land. I sound well.
Oh my god.
This Robo needs to be winning. In the center of the arc, he's brought a confident field to my field.
Super up. I'm up 30x on veteran, 12x on Fliff.
Hey, my dog. That's big money. You see, I gets money. That boy gets money. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little worried for you
One
because
day
some of
as a
these.
gift I wanna teach you boys my method. I basically print money every day. Very nice.
No, definitely gonna take you up from me, man. Eventually, I want to make it a whole fucking stream. I want to make it something because our thing around here is not videos; it's more streams. So I just want to have a stream where we just talk about A1 betting methods. We just write them down or something. We just practice with them. I'm pretty sure you got some great methods. I feel like in order to be always up on your money, you gotta have some type of method of going about it. It can't be like, oh, I just know this sport. Oh, fuck! I knew them leg kicks was gonna get to him. I knew them leg kicks was gonna get to him. I knew it. Cause it's a smart thing to do. If you take out his legs, he can't wrestle
Anything
you.
I teach you, you'll see results off me the first day.
Shots here, but Hernandez has eaten some punishment on that left leg. He switches stances because of it. He gets taking his time. Hernandez is in real trouble here.
Facts, I have a method and single bets make you money if you do a snowball effect through day. Fluffy's legs are chinny.
Oh yeah, his legs are very chinny.
Trying to get himself off the fence.
Make me good at UFC 6 and I'll make you a money printer lol.
Oh, wow.
In this round alone.
Now, the thing is, that you keep fighting like this. He's not out. It's just ugly.
Fuck, he didn't pull him out.
This man is so good in the top position. And it's hard by Robo. Perhaps he lets him go. One of the things he said is, I'm going to float on the top. I'm not going to overcommit. And that's what they're saying to do. It's like a floating technique rather than squeezing and grabbing. He's just floating over the top of the net. His mouth wears the bottom man out so much.
80 seconds to go in round two. It's going to seem like an eternity for Hernandez to see the stool. On his back might be the best place to be, considering how his left leg might be feeling. Nothing to say.
He doesn't look to go second. Three times by Martinez. Took some passive shots. Landed on the feet.
Oh yeah, Zeus and Matt. On creating my fighter. What do y'all think is my best style? Like y'all seen me fight with my online creative fighter. Y'all seen my ups, my downs, my weak points, my hot strong point. What do y'all think is my style? Like boxing, Muay Thai. What is my style exactly?
It is a right knuckle 30-second line here at the end of round two for this arena that wants to see Hernandez fight
I
on.
would say Gene Silva build. Make that.
Gene Silva build. Are you sure Gene Silva's not really a wrestler? Like they point me out into a style.
Damn.
Oh, oh, that nigga fighting. That nigga fighting. Oh my God, that nigga fighting. That nigga Fluffy fighting. He throwing them holes. I was like, there ain't no bitch in this nigga. He's not quitting.
Okay, let me deep think. This is a real fight.
Yeah, it really is.
That's a great way to finish the round as well. Going for a repeatedly aggressive and finally get contenders.
That's all I know, man. This fight
Man
crazy.
has no legs and pushing forward.
Look at that shit. He's getting his legs chopped.
Smiling to start round 3. Listen to this crowd. That urgent message from Jim West to his head partner that would have to get inside.
Zeus, what's your opinion?
10 seconds into the third.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Hernandez tries to fist the left arm over the chin. We'll settle for punishment now. But now it's Robo caught in the world of trouble. You can really see that almost break the will of Rodriguez at the end of that round. It did. He's like, no, you're still on me, bro. You get away from me. And then he comes on southpaw. Now the clock gets taken away. Now he's in the perfect position. But that's when the extreme cardio really kicks in. When you're really the fight. So when you take the shots, when you're standing there, you're fighting on instant. You're wrestling, you're swinging.
Fluffy fights like Dono.
So you think maybe I need to make a fluffy build? Getting demons at you.
Right now. That's how his punches are now. And that's what Hernandez is hoping for. He's still moving quickly. And you see Rodriguez just slowly with it. He's going to go to so many opponents. Hernandez. It's just deep water. He makes it a deep water fight. Yeah, I don't know if Rodriguez necessarily goes there because almost one guy though. He's not good, but he is withering. Yeah, no, he's withering. He's not withering. Yeah, he's not going. And he's a lot of thoughts in these positions again, too. He's still got knockout power. And he's defending his power when he needs. He's got the reserve.
Oh.
He makes it so honestly, Hernandez is
Yeah.
tired at all. Nice uppercut there. And he's keeping that left leg out of danger. He's not at the distance where Rodriguez can land. Hernandez's corner said, look, you got to keep him moving back.
Damn, no points in my fight when I did that fight.
So he's done this round. He's listening to his corner. Made the adjustment. That's a nice uppercut for a right hand.
Chris Cyborg is fighting in her MMA retirement fight soon.
Bitch, I thought she been retired. Psst. My bad, but I thought she been retired. What the fuck?
But again, this is more toxic than Anthony Fernandez. How you just really gets it at? That's crazy. He's loving it. He must not come on. He gets better with a little change that time.
Her opponent, Keglin Vieira, fought in the UFC in May at 135 pounds.
Wow. Alright, cool. I guess she finna have herself a Ronda Rousey retirement moment. One good domination.
That's the far side angle. There's a fence grab. I could
Got a PFL title shot at 145 against Cyborg, but weighed in at 152.
Wow.
And significantly slowed down, mostly because Hernandez has just kept Rodriguez along the fence for most of the third. They slowed a bit here. Almost like this, Rodriguez has got to capitalize. When Hernandez isn't no longer trying to wrestle, this is when he's got to throw. This is when he has an opportunity to do damage. He tries to put a stamp on the round against Hernandez.
It's rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, what do you think my style is? Pretty much like Muay Thai, boxer, with like a dash of grappling, a ground and pound grappler, a submission grappler. Like, what do I really shine at? What is my true, like, best style? If I was trying to be truly balanced, like, is it kickboxing? Is it, like, strictly just boxing? Is it, yeah, like, what is my style exactly? I think I should work towards my natural strengths and weaknesses. I feel like when I got good kicks, I can function well.
MMA, you do it all.
This is a great answer. Yeah, that's a great answer. So I guess I should work towards making my fighter be able to do everything. All right. I guess it's, yeah, I guess that's what I should be doing. Work towards doing everything. Honestly, I do feel most comfortable in MMA. I got a fighter that's like very balanced and can do everything, but I feel much more comfortable. I don't feel as like uncomfortable in one position or the other.
Gentlemen, a little momentum returns to Robo after that left hand. He knows it. If he goes to the body, he can stop him from elevating punching. Just like that. If you go to the head, nothing can dive underneath those punches. Rodriguez trying to stand his ground and keep the center of the octagon in control.
I think you should have every submission on a high level in online career.
Yeah.
I know I would.
Okay. So that means I'm gonna have a decent amount of submission offense. What do you think is a good range? You think 4 stars is a good range? I can let go of my one shot potential. I'm not gonna trip on that. Do you think 4 is a good range?
Rodriguez backs Hernandez to the fence. Sympathetic right hands lands. Oh, that was clean. Taylor takes this one shot. One big punch from either of these guys and makes it go down so easy.
Of course he's gonna go for a leg kick as soon as that leg is exposed. It's like every time his leg is exposed, he's going for that leg kick.
I'm not a OCM player, so I don't really know how much of a difference 3 and 3.5 stars makes.
I feel like 3.5 is good. That's a good medium level. May take 2 subs on a regular person with the right circumstances, but a person with good submission defense, it may take 3. A person with excellent submission defense, it actually might take 4. Ooh. Oh my God.
Yeah, but he's only human. Rodriguez getting a little momentum. He sees the pain that he's causing. It's a little momentum.
You just give me a rough estimate number on stacks. You ain't gotta value it too much. You know what I mean? Cheaper is more better cost. I think 3.5 is fine. It's just it won't make submissions like our main focus, but it'll make something I can do to a slightly above average degree. But I can do every submission, which is interesting. I've never had a average level submission offense, but having every submission. I've only did that like when I've had super high submission offense. But no, I'm gonna try that.
Whatever you need for 2-shot subs.
Oh, what do I need for 2-shot subs? Okay. Mm. My speaker's acting weird. Oh, that's my phone.
Doing a lot of sub damage can win you a round.
Hello? What's up, man? Just what?
If your subs are weak, you might not steal it.
I was gonna say, watching this man be in the fight with the stream, just chilling and shit. What's up? I mean, we're watching man event. They're getting ready to go to the last round right now. Probably like within the next 10, 15 minutes. Well, what's up? How long do can I wait? You think you can give me 30 minutes? Yeah, 10:48. I bet. Send them up. I bet. But. All right.
Starting up 5 spots. The 6th-ranked contender in Hernandez. Rodriguez has won 6 of his last 7 bouts. And he could really put himself on the shoulders of contenders in this division. Up in Sacramento, and Hernandez is coming through the 3 minutes to withstand this pressure. It's a crazy pace. Attacking these takedowns like this, he's back against the fence, he's exhausted. Yet the striking side of Rodriguez is wild. It's 6. 10. Personal best by a wide margin, and he keeps adding to the combination. Finish with a knee to the body on top. Halfway through the fifth and final round. Knees to the body. Take that set down again, the wind stroke from Rodriguez. Hernandez corner just urgently asking him to move forward and not stop. It's your second done. After all his punishment's been given out by both sides. Yeah, what a kind of day. Incident for Hernandez. I mean, this kind of so much better. Let's get it. Again. Great defense, though, by Rodriguez. He's got the reads on the takedown offense of Hernandez now, and he's trying to get his energy when he can, but he's doing a great job defending. Unofficial numbers, 3 for 28 on takedown attempts for Hernandez. Punches for Rodriguez to get himself back on defense, and Hernandez still there to answer somehow. Another knockdown to a leg kick. At least that's the fourth time that's happened. This is great for Rodriguez. No takedown threat from the back. Control it, run, phone. If you really take away the chances of a victory, Hernandez got control. Oh, yeah, he's got to keep him here. That will help him so much. Look who's got the tickets. Running the marathon. And he's definitely down on the scorecards because of the numbers. Desperation time for Hernandez with 35 on the clock, and he's still on his back. Awesome jiu-jitsu Rodriguez in this top position, cutting through the crowd like he is. Underhook for Hernandez. Can he get back to his feet? Can he find something? Rodriguez side of it. The crowd ain't gonna like it. And if he's gonna this is crazy. Oh no, this is a submission attempt here. 5 rounds. What an epic showdown in middleweight.
Wow.
Between this crowd's favorite Anthony Fluffy Hernandez and Gregory Rodriguez. Robo Cop looking to part a contender tonight over the course of 5 rounds. And if you had any curiosity as to why Anthony Hernandez is a fan favorite, he showed why. Never looked for a way out in some dicey moments. Took all the punishment Rodriguez had and kept fighting on. Look at this right hand from Hernandez, and he's pouring on the offense, but these calf kicks really had a huge part to play in this matchup. And he got dropped several times, but the heart of non-stop combinations, the unrelenting cardio of Hernandez. Look at this beautiful uppercut that slides in. Rodriguez made all the right moves on the fence defense, the calf kicks, the uppercuts, the going to the body. He did everything tactically exactly the way you need to get this win against Hernandez. And these big shots were landing, but nothing really hurt as bad as the cardio fight that these two gentlemen were in. It was non-stop, trying to see who could get the most tired. Neither wilted. They both stayed in the fight, and they gave the fans exactly what they wanted. What an amazing matchup. Fun to watch. Rodriguez, I think, is going to get it on the scorecard. But, again, you never know if the judges are seeing it. Quick 30-second break. We'll get the official decision when we return to Sacramento.
How'd you just get out of work? Some guy said you were fixing Bud Light. Wait, what guy?
It's on!
We'll let you know this call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of USC. We have a situation.
Everybody breaks.
Go, go, go!
When she breaks, goodness, what spills out?
Welcome back. All that's left is an official decision in the main event. Here's Joe Martinez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. The judges scoring 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. All for your winner by unanimous decision, Gregory Robo.
I'm here with the winner, Gregory Robo Rodriguez. Wow, what a fight! From start to finish, a lot of pressure, a lot of damage, insane action. Is that what you expected?
Let me say it again, California. This county belongs Jesus, man. All the revival started here. You guys belong Jesus. This place belongs Jesus. And then I said, I'll put his name, first of all. And then, man, what a warrior. Thank you, Hernandez, man. That was deserved main event, man. Thank you.
And no, it was a crazy fight. He never stopped coming forward. Were you surprised that he just kept pushing the pace and trying to wrestle the whole time?
Bro, I fought one of the best guys in cardio. And then I showed I can fight 5 rounds, man. I shut up. All the money they said I can fight 5 rounds. I'm here, I did, and I win.
You certainly did, and you looked impressive. You're going to have a top ranking spot on Monday morning. Who do you want to fight next?
Rico Blessings, where are you, man? I want you. Let's go. The #1 contender for Fight to the Belt. Rico Blessings, I want you.
That's a great call out. Congrats on a stunning performance. You're winning, ladies and gentlemen. Gregory Rodriguez. Okay, I'm here with Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Anthony, this crowd loves you. Incredible fight. Give me your thoughts on what just went down.
Man, what a tough son of a bitch. Thank you everyone for coming out, man. I gave it my fucking all. I left everything in the fucking cage. I just need more time, you know. I'm gonna get back to work. I'll be back the 31st, heal up my injuries, and get right back to work. Next time I won't get caught off guard, and I'll be ready.
Can't wait to see the comeback.
Classy of Anthony Hernandez to stay in the octagon, deliver a message. We have not seen the last of Fluffy, but perhaps we have seen the arrival of a serious contender in the form of Gregory Rodriguez. 3-2 on 2 judges' scorecards, 4-1 on the other. For RoboCop has now won 7 of his last 8 fights. None bigger than this one. As the 11th ranked contender from Brazil, now fighting out of South Florida. Turns back, Fluffy Hernandez on the road. And what an effort. As you can see, he's feeling it as well. Here's what's brewing, brought to you by Bud Light, the official American beer sponsor of UFC. We're off to Shanghai next week. Road to UFC. And it leads up to
Interesting event. Very interesting event.
6 a.m. Eastern for the main card, 3 a.m. Eastern for the prelims. Those out here on the West Coast can pull an all-nighter and watch along with us.
All right, so if I'm fighting 100% MMA.
Before it's Noche UFC from Glendale, Arizona, and what an opportunity for the Yuma, Arizona native Jose Miguel Delgado down in his home city and looking to jump right into the deep end of featherweight as he takes on the popular John Lord Silva. It's been an absolute
I'm going Reaper for sure.
Highlight reel was loaded from downtown Sacramento. For the Hall of Famers Dominic Cruz and Michael Bisping. Brandon Fitzgerald.
The petrol is going to help me
Show coming up right now on Paramount Plus.
I like Reaper.
All right, Reaper. Okay. I didn't realize the sound was all the way down. Yeah, Reaper for sure.
It was well worth a 7-year wait to see the Octagon return to Sacramento. The fighters felt the California love, and they brought the heat in their performances tonight. We're going to get into it all on the UFC Fight Night Show.
I'm thinking I want to go with 5 perks to balance things out.
Gregory Rodriguez claimed spoiler and won his fourth in a row. This one against a top 10 opponent. He is bruised and battered, but he is not defeated. He will talk to Robo in just a few. Welcome inside. The Golden Ones are here in Sacramento, California. Megan O'Leary alongside D. Thomas and Chris Weidman. Gentlemen, this was a night.
It was absolutely a night. This place was off the charts. At times, I felt like I was at a footy game. I felt like I was watching soccer. The way this crowd was going. It was
That team, Dean Bitches.
That's what they were.
Oh, that's Dean. Dean Bitch Nigga Thomas.
Amazing the whole night. Finishes up and down the card. If it wasn't a finish, it was like a fight of the night type performance. Awesome. I love it.
Yeah, let's talk about our main event because that was an epic battle at middleweight team. The entire fight.
I gotta really
He
think.
said he's gonna coach Sean Brady.
No, you're coaching the wrong nigga in the wrong division.
Check it, just knocking him right off of his feet. Gregory Rodriguez doing a good job of that. Again, another leg kick, knocking Fluffy off of his feet. But that first Fluffy to fight a southpaw, which you could see was not really his thing. But Fluffy's still doing his thing, trying to get out of it, trying to get rid of takedowns. And the crowd, speaking of crowd, they kept Fluffy into this fight. I gotta credit the crowd for that because when Fluffy looked like he was out, the crowd would start cheering for him, keeping Fluffy into this fight. Chris, I'll tell you what, man.
Well, he already does, but he said he was retiring after Billion lost.
Oh yeah. He better retire for good.
Then days later said he's still cornering Sean.
Yeah, you tripping.
He answered a lot of questions. We did not think he could go 5 rounds with Fluffy. We thought this was going to be a fight that got stopped early, and we were completely wrong. Well, he was able to manage his pace just as well. Like we spoke about it yesterday. He didn't actually try to out-press on Fluffy. He just defended the takedowns, found his space, and he didn't have to be in better shape than Fluffy. He was just a better fighter who was able to be in good enough shape to finish. And the other thing we didn't really think about before this fight was leg kicks. The leg kicks. We didn't consider that. That kind of came out of nowhere, and the threat of going to the body and then the threat of those leg kicks once they started adding up really slowed down Fluffy, and I think that's what won the fight for RoboCop.
In terms of the game plan, now obviously Fluffy knows, okay, that's an opening that other opponents are going to see, but what made it so effective for Gregory tonight, Chris?
I mean, the body shots?
Yeah, and the leg kicks.
Yeah, so I think the threat of the body shots, anytime that you saw RoboCop going to the body, you've seen the overreaction. So, every time that you wince like that, it takes a toll on you mentally and physically. And then once he started landing those leg kicks, man, when Fluffy had to switch to southpaw, which he has a quick left hand, he was landing it, but there wasn't really power. You can tell he's not super comfortable fighting southpaw. But Fluffy did do a good job for a couple rounds where when he would get close,
I would rather watch Donald count Sean Brady.
Oh my fucking God.
And land some big shots. Yeah, I mean, he had his moments. I thought Fluffy was going to be able to come back. He did have his moments. But it was the leg kicks. And that's something we haven't seen from Gregory Rodriguez. So something that I don't think anybody expected. And when you don't expect it, you almost disregard it in practice. And that might have been an issue. Like, you just didn't think that Gregory Rodriguez had a heavy leg like that. And he has an absolutely heavy leg. And I think that was a real determining factor of this fight.
Showed another weapon in his arsenal.
I'm thinking 4 perks. Reaper. Oh no. I'm thinking about 5 perks. I'm thinking about 4 or 5 perks. Tell me what you think, Zeus. Reaper, Anvil, Quicksand. And the reason why I go for Quicksand is because of the main stat.
You gotta have Mamba mentality, fuckboy.
You gotta snap out of it, Sean. Knock this nigga out. But easier than ours from bottom positions. That's the same thing that Anvil's gives you, but from the bottom position. So Anvil, Quicksand, Reaper, and then Groundskeeper. But If I go for 5 perks, I was thinking perpetual. Add on perpetual. What do you
I
think?
like Anvil.
Four or 5 perks. If we go for 5, then we're going to throw on perpetual. But at the same time, I do like conserving on my points a bit.
I'd go 5.
5? I think it's time for 5. Okay.
And then Robocop is dealing with the cardio nightmare of the cardio king of the middleweight division and Fluffy. And he answered a lot of questions, but that much
Okay, good.
You'll be able to get flow state easier.
True.
still, end up finishing that fight against a guy like we did not expect for that to happen.
Flow state can change fights.
It really can.
He's not using all of his energy defending against cements because he can lay against cements and just position his body to where he's not used. And he's a massive human being too. So he's using the fence. He's a massive guy, and he's just kind of resting and just waiting his time before he can really get out of those positions. But not take nothing away from the takedown defense.
I'm gonna go. What do you think my flow state should be? I'm still gonna go with those 5 perks. I respect Springboard, I really do, but I don't like the fact that it doesn't give me anything other beneficial other than its flow state. So either perpetual, groundskeeper, Reaper, quicksand, and anvil. Which one should we go for? Reaper's nice, but quicksand is nice. Faster grappling actions from the bottom in advanced top position.
And Gregory Rodriguez, if I am correct here, this is the first time he's gone all 5 rounds inside the
I
UFC.
like Reaper.
What type of
So you think that'd be a good flow state to choose? Because if we could spam Reaper, that is interesting because they'll get frustrated with the wrestling, but we'll take them out with the kicks. Absolutely annihilate them with the kicks. Because they'll think I don't know how to strike. I turn on that Reaper and just start tearing them up.
And for him to be able to handle what he did tonight, come out in victorious fashion. There was one possibility that I didn't think could happen in this fight.
I think you're giving me some good advice, Zeus. I think we're going to create my greatest fighter yet. Yeah, I was thinking, like, I like all these little one-off styles, but why don't I just try to be me? If I just be me, I feel like I can't lose. Because I know a lot. I can do a lot. Gotta have faith in myself.
You're gonna need some kick speed.
I bet, coach. I got you. I'm going to throw in some kick speed.
Well, Dean just brought up the word call out, and he called out Dricus Duplessis, who is also known for his cardio and his ability to push the cage. Do you like that call out, Chris?
I like that call out. He's a former champion. He just had a win over Lisbon. We'll see if Duplessis wins that fight. I know he's always trying to work himself up the ladder to that title fight, but I would love to see that fight. I think he's a good call out.
Yeah, I love that call out.
I thought it was great, and he had it wet. That's the thing. He had it in his pocket. He took the time when the microphone, was he needed to have it. Let's actually take a look at the rankings to just see what this matchup could potentially look like when it comes to the numbers. This is how they stand right now. These are the meta rankings. Gregory Rodriguez is number 10. Dricus Duplessis, number 2. Once again,
We'll get groundskeeper last. To be a little pushover perk.
There's no way. I'm not sure he's going to crack the top.
All right, so kick speed. We're going to do our mandatory shit now, stuff that we know we want to need before we even, calculate if we're going over on points or anything like that. So kicks, and we're not going to finish out all this perks. We're still doing the skeleton on the actual attributes because we still got to add in our moves. We're going to do the skeleton, the attributes, then we'll add in the moves, then we'll fill out the rest. So it's kick speed. What do you think is a good speed? I think 3.5 is good. 3.5 is pretty good.
I want to discuss our co-main event because Vitor Petrino has had 4 fights in the heavyweight division inside the octagon, and he has been victorious in all 4.
Well, I'll tell you what, his athleticism tonight actually paid
So you got perpetual and groundskeeper.
Yes. That way I can gain flow state on the feet and or on the ground.
3.5 sounds good.
3.5 sounds good. I was thinking same thing. What about kick power? What the fuck is... What is this? Want some liquor? Big Tito's. My man, he a major alcoholic, but he a functional alcoholic. Like, he need to drink that shit with some
He's
can
gonna
shit.
try to grapple
But
in the
it's his
first
birthday,
round and
40th
then go to
birthday, he got a
pressure round
gallon
2 and
and a
3.
half a gallon from another coworker. And he went to go drink my other coworker. Hey, man, get some liquor. I'll
What
fill up
went
about this
on?
much. And then he was just like, oh, man, fill up some more. Like, me and him gonna finish this. You gonna finish it. He said, you helping him more you take. I was like, shit, fuck it. I fill up my shaker cup then. Fuck it.
So he's getting a lot of time in the
So?
octagon. He's getting a lot of growth in the heavyweight division. And he wasn't ranked.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Lemon or Charlotte Maggie Makula.
Nah, you ain't finna pull up raw. You ain't trying to pull up raw.
You ever hear about a game called Woods Human?
Hey, Rob, Rasan said if you trying to pull up here, go half on the bottle with you.
And he beat him convincingly. It didn't even, like, there were moments where it was close, but he would beat him convincingly.
I might have to.
Power, let me check out what you said. If my phone lets me open it. All right, so far it's letting me open it. All right, I got a moment to actually touch stuff. That's great.
You always say 15, but it is about like 30. But there's about 30.
Yeah, there's about 30. Yeah, so he's definitely going to be moving up those rankings. Now, you know, he's very athletic. He's very.
So you're gonna try to grapple first round, then pressure in the second or third? Honestly, I really want to try to read in the first round. I want to try to read them in the first round, do kicks to the body, slowly like work their cardio down. They throw very little strikes, and then second round I turn it up. I could grapple in the first round, yes, but I do feel like if you don't get that takedown, it's gonna waste some of your stamina. That's why I don't like grappling first round as much, because like if they can deny that takedown, we're low key a little bit fucked, because we're gonna take a stamina disadvantage immediately.
We're all just kind of
You good? I ain't tripping.
hard camp was, how hard we worked, and to be able to put on a show for you guys. I hope you guys liked it.
Absolutely. Congratulations to you. Sergey Spivak is not an easy opponent to put away. Just take me through what the game plan was here tonight.
Parabéns, realmente, pela vitória. O Sergey Spivak não é cara fácil de se ganhar, é cara experiente e duro. Então, qual que foi o plano de luta para essa luta? Qual que foi o plano desde o começo dela?
Como você disse, Sergey Spivak é cara muito duro. Eu sei como que é o jogo dele, é cara mais plantado, que não movimenta tanto.
Yeah, you can get some
Isso que deu uma boa mais para mostrar pouco meu jogo.
You can still attempt a few, just don't go like 0/8 rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay.
As you said, Sergey Spivak is not a very easy opponent, somebody who's already experienced.
Then when I get them on the ground, I'll try to work their body. If I can, patiently work their body, grind them down.
The strikes came from me, the motion came from me, and I was able to dictate the rhythm throughout the entire fight.
Well, it's your fourth straight win. This division is awfully fun right now. Who in this division excites you most next?
Quarta vitória consecutiva e essa categoria tá bombando agora. Qual o nome que te vem à cabeça que seria o próximo desafio?
Eu quero uma luta com algum top 5.
I think 3-star kick power is fine. 3 stars is fine.
Meu card principal, meu main event, eu quero mostrar o meu potencial no luta de 5 rounds.
I want to face a top 5. I want to be out there in a main event. I want to be main card. I want a 5-round fight. I asked Dana, Mick, or Sean, whoever, give me a fight like that. I want to be able to show myself on a 5-round fight in a main event.
Okay, well, there'll be a nice number next to your name on Monday morning. Congratulations to you, Megan. Take it away.
Heidi, thank you so much. All right, Chris, if you're going to answer something, you might as well aim high. Main event in the top 5. What do you think?
Let's give it to him. Man, he's fun to watch. You know, we got to see his wrestling and his grappling today, but he can knock people out. And
I'm going to make this balanced between good striking offense and defense.
You think he's done, and then he starts encroaching into his territory, and he takes heads off.
I don't know if he's going to
Take a shot.
We said earlier.
I just took a shot. I'm getting ready to help Zay with something real quick. For a second, a little bit. Ain't got to be too tipsy-wipsy.
Listen, whoever he fights, whenever, wherever, we'll be watching.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's lots more to discuss about tonight's card, including 2 fights in 11 days. That is easy money if you're Anthony Wint for the contract-winning performance on Dana White's Contender Series to his first UFC hand race. We'll relive that massive debut and finish when we return.
All right, Zeus. What do you think of this so far? I was thinking about getting into the moves right now. Anything wrong with this build? Does this feel all right? Does this feel very well-rounded, Mamba?
That's juicy.
He said that's juice.
Yeah, I don't like Tito. I'm gonna show you this shit real quick. One night we had Tito, and we thought it was because I said somebody really was like a big bottle like $20, but we trying to be cheap. Man, we get to hotel and take a shot.
I think so.
Shot so strong, she's like, "Grab my nuts." Everything you know, I say, "Man, I ain't gonna lie. We can't even get fucked up in the Joe. You know, we just job, bro. It's like the next stuff. But I tell them the mood already. Every time I just feel good. When we take it, we taste it with lemonade. So it tastes like running alcohol. You want to take a shot, it's tastes like running alcohol. But I tell you, the orange juice, think
Yep,
about it.
people with heavy hands are still gonna be a problem rolling on the floor laughing.
Welcome back to Sacramento. We appreciate you joining us. There were so many highlights tonight. One fight we were looking forward to was the RDR versus Roman Dolidze bout. There was so much action in just a very short amount of time. Chris, RDR, new division, he got it done in less than 1 round.
Change weights, change teams, a lot on the line for him, and he looked amazing. You couldn't have asked for it to go any better for him. Dolidze goes out there and pulls guard, and that's where RDR's best is on top. He stuffed all the leg lock attempts of Dolidze time and time again and again, and then eventually Canascar got into good positions and ended up landing some deep, hard ground and pound until the replay finally separated them, and he got the finish in the first round. Great job by RDR against a guy like Dolidze who's really good on the ground.
Yeah, very emotional afterwards. He knows what this fight meant for him, and he knows what he put into making this fight happen, and it all worked out for him, and he's got to be proud of himself. Went out there, fought a guy who's extremely dangerous with leg locks. He knew that was coming. He handled that, took care of business, gets the dub in a new weight class. It's wide open.
Can we just say, unless you're really hurt in a fight, don't pull guard.
I was just going to ask, were you surprised?
Very surprised. Dolidze's got heavy hands. On the feet, it was going to be very
Oh
interesting.
my
Because
gosh.
RDR has great knees, but Dolidze has a big power advantage, and we didn't get to see any of that tonight. He ends up pulling guard against a guy who's great on top. Like, why would you
Yeah, I
do
could
that?
do a Tony Ferguson. I've yet to try the Tony Ferguson.
But he stayed there on the bottom. He didn't really try to exert enough to get back to his feet, which was a little surprising.
Yeah.
Renier de Ridder, that was his 12th first-round finish, Chris. And he had a lot of changes. He talked about not seeing his kids for 8 weeks. He was crying in the octagon, understandably so. When you make that kind of sacrifice, what does that put in your mind as you make your walk to the octagon?
I think it puts a little extra chip on your shoulder. You know, the motivation is probably never more than a situation like that. When you sacrifice seeing your family every single day and you're just focused on yourself and focused on your fight to provide for your family, it means the world for you to go out there and actually do it. And so I'm really happy for him. You could tell the emotion, you know, he's wearing on his sleeve, and he deserves it. You know, he was. He thought
I'm gonna reach that body one way or another.
making that jump up to 205, you never know what's going to happen. You know, it might not be your weight class. You should be the bigger guy down at middleweight, but it worked out for him. He was great tonight.
Well, one thing about him, and I saw in his corner, was King Mo. And King Mo was in his corner. King Mo was in his corner. And not a lot of people know about King Mo, but to me, he is the smartest combat mind in all of combat sports. He's one of the coaches at American Top Team. Does not get enough credit. He was in his corner of RDR tonight. And I am not surprised by RDR's performance based on that.
I love King Mo. He was such a good fighter. I never thought he would lose when he first started in MMA. But I think he has very flat feet. I think that was his problem.
King Mo was always so fun to work with. They helped, Renier get prepared mentally. But this week, he said he felt better than ever moving up to 205, and he's standing by with Heidi Andrew. Thank you very much. Well, congratulations to you, Rainier. I know you got so emotional and rightfully so inside the octagon. It had been a little time coming here to get that W. Just take me through the emotions. I know you've
The
been
rear
away from your
body,
family.
how some would keep
They
that
moved back to the Netherlands.
hard, just so because the fast one is cool, but if I have hard ones, it lands a little better. Well, it doesn't land better. It's just it makes it more effective. I be needing my kicks to be effective. That way I don't have to throw as much. If it's super effective, I don't have to throw that much for sure. Let me see.
Roman was going to go for those leg locks, right? I mean, but he did it right away.
I think because I already got him a couple times, I hit him a couple times, and he felt like he was not going to get close to me. And then once he got the clinch, he dropped for it right away.
It puts him in a vulnerable position so early.
You know how to defend well, then he's vulnerable. But if he just got me on my ass for a second, I would have been in trouble, and he would have been pretty safe. So it's a risk, but it didn't turn out well.
Worked out in your favor. You both were coming up to 205. You know, this is a weight class where you have won titles, right? This isn't your natural weight class. So just take me through the difference, not just in camp, but inside that octagon.
Yeah, it's just now I feel like myself, which is so nice.
I'm rolling up the shit that turned T'Challa into the Black Panther.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Roll up that shit. That shit niggas need to be smoking. Niggas need to be smoking on that he who shall not be named. Niggas need to be smoking on that Voldemort. Oh. There you go.
There's a lot of names, but I don't know, Paulo, Giri, what's the California guy, the Muay Thai guy? Whoever, let's go.
Pick anyone. Just want to get back, enjoy the win with the family. Congratulations. I know. Megan, back to you. Well, thank you so much, Heidi. Oh, I like those. Giri or back to fun call outs.
Yeah, it is, absolutely. I mean, but he deserves it. I mean, this guy.
Oh, what about my submissions?
So many big names. Give him another big name. Yeah, I give him credit because there's some.
I have to get my 4 submissions out of the way, and also I don't have those takedowns. I would have to stop now and just stick with the basics. No special kicks, no nothing.
We'll look forward to his next octagon appearance. The fight immediately before his also, of course, ended early.
But do I really need the power single and the power double?
Stylistically, he would be a problem for Mason Jones, just his movement, his footwork, and all that good stuff. But it wasn't necessarily the outside work that was the problem for Mason Jones. It was the inside work. It was his ability on the inside to land those elbows. There goes the first one we see. Look at him. He takes a leg kick here, takes a spin on Mason Jones. Really a tough guy, like you said. He's a super tough guy. But it's the elbows. Watch this over the top. Boom, right on the forehead of Mason Jones. That's the first one. Maybe the second one to shook him up. But here's another one. Right over his shoulder. And then from there, it's just straps him up against the fence. Jason Hartwell sees it up, marking on Madero's, beats the odds, and knocks out a guy who we did not think could be knocked out. Mason Jones, we didn't think he could be knocked out, but Markel Madero's moves just wrong and gets the knockout over Mason Jones.
Yeah, I love how he switched it up and went to those elbows because it looked like he was kind of starting to fight Mason Jones' type of fight, just a brawl. And when he switched up to those elbows, that was the game changer. And you actually, I'll give you credit. You said this before the fight. I don't like to give you a lot of credit, but you said
I'll value submissions over the takedown.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was his work on the outside and then way to force Mason Jones to just
Mandatory submissions. I need my dart stroke.
On the inside, and them elbows on the inside were crazy. It's amazing how the elbows just really throw people off because the timing of it.
We need arm bars.
And you don't submit much because like when you're in training, you're doing boxing like big gloves and you're just worried about boxing. Then you get in the fight and the guy hits you with an elbow.
We need triangles. We do about Devon Flute, but it's just I do enjoy Devon Flute. But in exchange, I need to get these certain particular kicks in so I can bounce this shit out.
Also victorious tonight, being a very impressive first round finish.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, a lot of great fighters come out of Lafayette, Louisiana. Justin Poirier, Daniel Cormier, Alan Jobin. Now,
I don't necessarily.
To that list, and she showed us tonight why they call her crispy. Look at this work she does. Nice kick up the top. And she's so smooth with it, but it was the toes to the belly that teeth to the belly, it gets the job done for her tonight. Look at this again. Straight up the middle. Just pierces right underneath the arms, right in that little soft spot. And crispy Carly Judice gets the job done tonight. Oh, man, that's one of the most brutal shots to be hit with because you can see she brought up the knee. She looked at where the elbows were because you don't want to elbow Utah. That could be bad for you. That's the worst thing in the world. And snuck it right through to the gut, and that was it. She looked so good. She's got that gangster in her, that Lafayette. You can see it in there. She just, fucking just comes after her opponent and just lands big shots. What great company to be in. Dustin Poirier, Deanna Cormier, Alan Jovan. Bunch of hood rats. Yeah, bunch of hood rats. Body's not as much of a hood rat.
We'll call it 4 in a row for Carly. We look forward to seeing who she faces next. But to start off the main card, 11 days ago, won in impressive fashion on Dana White's Contender Series, gets a contract, and then he makes his UFC debut as the -1,000 favorite.
Succumbing to your first fight in the UFC on the main card, being that big of a favorite, the pressure must have been crazy, but you didn't see it. He had such composure on the feet. He waited for the right time to look for the takedown. And there was a moment here where he was stuck in a Kimura, but he knew the position enough that as long as he stays in side control, doesn't roll, doesn't let his leg get wrapped up, he was going to be good. He transitions to side control, gets the head and on, and what a squeeze this guy must have. Look at those damn back muscles popping out. That guy is a complete beast. He is a new name in the heavyweight division that guy's going to have to be watching out for. I think you said it best in terms of his patience, because normally when you get these young fighters 7-0,
Oh shit. Oh my god. We hit the move and it maxed out the points.
He did not overwork himself for it. He allowed it to come to him.
Please. Please tell me I can still push over, please. Fuck.
Second career submission victory, and then he spoke with Eddie Angel. Thank you very much. Well, congratulations to you. Win. First UFC victory in the books for you. You and I were speaking off camera yesterday just about that walk and how different it might be from your experience on Dana White's Contender Series. Just take me through the first walk.
I tried to be patient. Obviously, I picked my walk out some. I love cards. I love singing. I almost tripped a little bit. I had my eyes closed. But the crowd loved it. The crowd was amazing. I wish I could go back to Sacramento. The crowd was amazing. And obviously, we got the win. So that's the most important part.
When you talked to Michael Bisping, you said it wasn't the game plan to go out there and submit him. What was the game?
The game plan was to go out there and knock him out. But he clipped me a little bit, and then I knew he was a counter puncher. I knew he wanted that big right hand. I know he wanted that big left hook. And we were playing this waiting game. And once I got a little impatient, that's something I need to work on. We need to work on not just waiting on him so much and not giving him so much credit. We need to look for him.
Okay, we can save 100 points by not going for 5. Well,
You learn something with every experience.
I only wanted quicksand for the benefit of getting off the bottom, just in case someone does take me down.
Version of you mentioned patience. What else does Anthony Wynn want to go back to the gym and work?
I want to work on just getting that killer mindset. I like Terrence. I almost researched so much sometimes, and I was happy that he got the call. I was mad that it had to be against me, but just knowing that when I get in that cage there, I'm not going against a man. I'm going against my next opponent who has to die. So getting that killer mindset and then being able to take guys out.
What do you want to say to the fans? I know you got a lot of fans back watching you here from your football background.
What do you think, Zeus? You think we can go with 4, just take away quicksand? Because quicksand, I'm only using it for the perk benefits. Like, I'm not really using quicksand for the actual benefit of quicksand giving me more advantage.
Congrats on a great win. Guys, back to you. Thank you so much, Heidi. Well, from a victorious debut to a victorious UFC veteran, Gregory Rodriguez has joined us at the desk. RoboCop, man, that was quite the main event. I know we're going to get into everything that happened inside the octagon, but you came up here a little unexpected. We had a wheelchair, we had a catheter. Yeah, what's happening? How are we physically feeling?
Oh my God, you're thinking that was a tough fight, right? But I'm so happy to get this win. But the pay was expensive, right? But I'm a rebel cop, man. Just prove that.
You're not super strong, so I'd go for boosts that are easier to activate.
Hernandez is a very tough guy. I was expect a hard fight, but he showed up, man. He shows up.
They can't think I thought
Okay,
I could finish the
okay.
fight there, but he came back. He hit me with a couple good shots. But I keep my mind in place, and I said, man, I need to take my time. I went in this position before against Cannonier, and then I kind of give up, you know. But tonight I say, oh, I'm in the same position I used to be, but now I'm gonna prove to myself I can go the 5 rounds with a tough guy, and then I did. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of what I did
What
tonight.
the fuck
I'm
is
proud
this?
of the amazing fight.
There we go.
I'm happy to fight guys like Hernandez.
Sure we can't tweak this a bit, Zeus? No, that's off of
Sign
me.
up for some tournaments.
Absolutely amazing, and you should be proud of yourself. This round tonight was bananas, and it
Alright.
seemed to at times keep him in the fight.
Yeah, I think the issue that we're having with this particular thing is the fact that, like, I love groundskeeper because it helps me build flow state so fucking easy. But Perpetual, I might have to let Perpetual go. But then again, it builds flow state so fucking easy if you have the advantage.
But then I said on the weigh-ins, and you guys gonna boo me today, but tomorrow you guys gonna clap myself. And that's part of the game, you know, and I need to be like more calm, more comfortable with that situation.
Perpetual pops on almost every counter.
Yeah, it does. It does. It really does. Okay. But I feel like we can go without quicksand. If we think about being conservative on any point, I feel like we can go without quicksand. Quicksand, I only like it because it really does help you get off of bottom denial transitions a lot better. It helps you denial much better. And do sweeps a lot better.
How did you deal with the demons inside you, knowing that you said that you gave up once before, going against this nightmare of a guy who just keeps pushing forward? How did you deal with that mentally, and also how did your training change? Oh man, I have the best team in the world. I have Henry Bookman.
To swap it for something else? Or to have one less perk?
To have one less perk, because in order to get 5 perks, you need 100 points for the last slot. Why not say those 100 points? That way we can have all of our kicks that we need, all of our subs, along with our special takedowns, our power takedowns. We'll be able to have the power takedowns and all that shit.
Was in Florida for more like I think 5 months, and we training together. But that guy is a beast, man. And then he gave me the real look, with the top of the division, the middleweight. I train with the best, so and when Fluffy put me in the cage, I feel his power, and I said, no, he's not that strong. Yeah. I can hold that. I think he attended like 28 trying take down me, and he gave it. He did like 3 times, but I have Luis. He was the Cuban team wrestling team. He taken the place of
Let's try 4. Let's try 4.
He gave me a real problem. Were you that confident with your takedown defense going into this fight? Because the way you handle it, you seem so composed being on the cage. When you go for the double leg, you want to reach out and switch your leg. You want him to go to single legs. Landing big elbows on it, up a little bit higher.
What you're saying makes sense.
Yeah, because this is that 100-point entry is kind of garbage. That shit's kind of ass, especially when the quicksand perk is only 10 points. So a 10-point perk, we're paying a $100 fee to get a 10-point perk squeezed in. I'm still stick with the 3.5 star kick power, but what do you? No. 3.5. No, it needs to be 3. It needs to be 3 to be relevant.
I wanna see you with better perks though.
Shit, nigga, me too. Shit.
I was a little tired, but yes, man, the fight was tough, but
sometimes I was trying to find a way to keep
I'm gonna keep the bottom game as it was.
he's the kind of guy who tries
I
to
guess you gotta prestige a bit more.
That's what I was thinking. Just prestige a little bit more. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Get the word.
try to work it on the elbows, like try to at least pitch me a little bit more to stop him a little bit. So and then I find the calf kicks. Yeah, you know. So I didn't work there, but I was in the locker room, and then Henry said, "Man, calf kicks." And I said, "Hey, Henry, maybe Henry, get on that level here." Yeah. Remember we were talking in the locker room about the calf kicks because we didn't train that much. Yeah. I proved it wrong. But the calf kicks I was talking about, like we was talking in the locker room, and then I look at him and say, "Man, how are we gonna use tonight?" And when the first one and I tried it, he didn't defend it. So okay, I'm gonna do it again. I did it again. Hurting then changed the fight a little bit.
Yeah, I think the leg kicks landing, you hurting him, and him having to go southpaw and not being comfortable there, and then you're constantly looking to go to the body, which you know he's been hurt there before. That combination of things.
Yeah, that was really good, but he was prepared for the body shots. He handled it. That was a good fight, man. It was a really good fight.
I want to talk about some fights, some back and forth battles, and we've seen you crowd, 5 rounds. Where does tonight?
All right, so you gotta wait for that. Till we get to the top of the moves and then push over with it.
Man, I think I will first go back home, and I think I need to think about this fight more to see, like, you know, how much that changed myself and make me ready to still climb on the rank and fight for the belt one day. So that was the amazing.
When's the next tournament?
I don't know, but I feel like I can enter for it, but I may not be able to.
I'm ready to
Damn.
the tough battles, and
Why I say tomorrow at 11? Okay, tomorrow at 12 a.m. I can register for it, but I'm getting ready to help my friend with something real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Just I don't know if I should just close the stream or leave it open for a bit. I could be going 30, 40 minutes. I might just close the stream. I don't want to leave y'all hanging.
Nobody else who goes 5 rounds is going to push a pace like Fluffy does. You have to walk out of this fight with so
That's
much
midnight,
confidence.
right?
Yeah, it's midnight.
Yeah, like my mind for this fight, you know, I want to think about it 25 minutes.
20 minutes.
My mind tried to put me on my
20 minutes, maybe 30. I don't know. Yellow.
because I can get it frustrated. But
Yoink, yoink.
tonight it was amazing for me. The fight that should be like
Yeah, I'm up.
and I'm so proud, man. And I'm so happy to
Now
finally
the
have
tournament.
and get this amazing victory. We got the bonus
Yeah.
of the night. It was amazing. And man, I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Like more than that, I think the finish will be really nice, you know, like the finish game. But
All right, bet.
was perfect. Man. Like I couldn't ask for more. It was an amazing fight.
All right, bet. Send 'em up.
All
right.
Yes,
Bye.
Is that the last tournament of the day?
I don't think so. Tournaments kind of last through like a longer period of time. No, there's one at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and then it gets to the afternoon. Yes, 2 more after that.
That's right. Well, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you back in that octagon whenever it may be. An incredibly impressive performance.
Maybe one more this year. Let's go.
All right. Hey, we'll definitely sign up to watch. Congrats.
It can be a good fight. Yeah.
Enter the 12 tournament even if you can't play it.
Already in there. I'm already in there. I said, might as well.
For sure. Thank you so much for your time. We have lots more show on the other side of the break. The tournament
Might get top of the tournament.
short notice debut of Stan the Drill Dorsonville, who got the call to join the roster less than 2 weeks
If your opponent doesn't show up, you might still get through.
That is true. That is very true.
Should we see the judges' scorecards? All that and more. When we return.
And that's a free 500 points minimum.
I do like that.
You should be doing that often.
Yeah. You're right. I should be doing that a lot more often. This is free coins.
You need double XP coins and skins.
Yeah, because them skins are gonna mark the meta for certain divisions. It allows you to be more versatile.
It's still early in the game. You can grind some tournaments and get all of the skins.
That is true. That is true. Very true. Very true.
There were some extra checks handed out tonight. Earning the performance award, Carly Judice and Markel Medeiros, and then fight of the night is Gregory Rodriguez.
Just a tournament or two a day and your coins will fly up.
But man, it had to be difficult for those who picked those awards because there were so many finishes, there were so many great battles on tonight's card.
If you win one, that's 5K.
Right? Like they say in Seattle, the 12
Ooh, that's nice. That's double XP. That's how I see it. Unlimited double XP. I'll never have to spend another dime in this game.
Yeah, so many amazing finishes, and the crowd was absolutely. I can't even explain to you guys how loud it was. I don't know what it was. It was crazy.
Well, they kicked off the fight in the strawweight division. Chanel Dyer versus Elise Reed. England Dyer made it a nightmare.
Oh yeah, Chanel Dyer. She got the night started with violence. It was target practice for her. Head kicks, body shots, everything. Look at this. Boom, right hand. The left hook was also in close play. Now, but it was when she got Elise Reed up against the fence, when she just laid down. There was a hailstorm of punches on Elise Reed. Chanel Dyer taking this belt back to Great Britain, back with my man, Brad Pickett.
And her sixth career knockout, but Chris Jackson McLean got his revenge, and it came in the form of an
Yeah, listen, they might look alike. They did the Spider-Man meme at the weigh-ins, stare down, but this fight was very interesting because they're both very similar. But it was Jackson McLean on the feet. He landed a great knee on the ground. He battled through the guillotine at one point, but this basically went through Western. There's not too many people in this world who can on that shot and fighting through it. And what a win for Jackson McLean.
He keeps his 100% finish rate firmly intact, but Dean and the drill Dorseyville got the call to make his debut on less than 2 weeks' notice, and in an instant, his whole life changed.
And it was a promising. What a way to make a splash and have a moment in your UFC debut. This is the case. If you don't have to get ready if you stay ready, because he was ready tonight. Took this fight on short notice. This could have been fight of the night.
You've got a rough one next week.
This man came out here.
Why you say that?
The UFC is in China.
Oh man. Might make it easier to view for us. Shit, never know.
3 a.m. start time for you.
Damn. Damn. Okay. We good. No, that's fine. That means I just won't sleep after work. I'll be up anyways.
Round finishes for Marcio Barboza.
Marcio Barboza was my guy to watch on the prelims, and it's because he's got dynamite in his hands. He's coming off a crazy finish. He comes to this fight. He kind of landed almost like a glancing blow on the forehead with his left hook, and that was enough. He was done. He really, truly has iron in his hands, and I can't wait to see him move up in the featherweight division. He's some crazy fights. Man, you know what fight I want to see? I know it's early, but I said earlier, John Silver. I was just thinking that all the experience of fighting out concept and that fighting, man, the heaviest hitter.
Umar versus Song Yadong.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. What did you talk about?
K.
Wow. Wow, real mature.
How do you stop the fight after the bell rings? That's the confusing part for me.
I think maybe they're looking at it retroactively. Maybe they thought that he was asleep before the bell rung and we didn't stop it, so they said, okay, maybe he was asleep before the bell, but we just didn't stop it. That's the only justification I can see for that, but otherwise, he was asleep in the bell. I mean, they didn't stop it before the bell rung, so it should have probably went to the scorecards.
And I think the deal would have won
He
anyway.
would have won it, saying,
For what it's worth, Chris, you know what? I think Chris Weidman is also a fantastic host. I feel like you can do it all. What can't this guy from New York do? No, truly. But you're right. Chris Padilla was up on the scorecards. It will be a little interesting.
Where are the
Are
women
they
who
going to try
like
and
morals?
contest that? Not that it matters
Feel like spitting on a bit.
you know,
Oh my
a
God.
loss is a loss in this circumstance. But yeah,
The King Clubs, wherever they may be, they're out there for you. Trust me, they're there. They look for a nigga just like you.
Go back and say, okay, he was asleep before the bell, we had to stop it. You can't do that. I mean, the bell rung and then they waved it off. It should have went to the floor.
It's kind of a sore subject for me because Murat Balashvili, on his come up in the UFC, at one point he was in a guillotine. He was doing this with his legs to show the ref because his back was fine. And he had like a stinger. He couldn't move his hands. So he was doing this to show the ref he was good. The bell rings. The fight is over. Murat is going to win by decision. He sits up, lays back down, and then they call the fight. I remember this. He's sleeping. It was crazy. I'm like, this is ridiculous. If the bell rings, the fight is over. I don't care if it's 10 minutes later.
So,
You can't call that. So it made no sense. And I know this is a little bit different because it happened right after the bell.
oh no, you're good. You're good.
Hey, guess what? There was no weirdness or judges needed or
Good
any
job.
controversy making the show because he got a first-round knockout over Kennedy in second two.
I love this guy, Shamil Vaziev, and he's fighting a very tough guy in Kennedy Majid.
I just recorded this for
I think was watching a lot of
I'll show you.
working on that style.
Yeah.
I know you want to name it, but I know this song. I just want to say that
Because one punch is all it takes.
Nights
Puts his lights out to start, and that's not easy to do against a guy like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his 10th knockout of his career. And Pretty Boy also secured his 10th knockout. He said, "Don't count me out. I am still here regardless if I'm facing a gunslinger."
Yeah, it's time to respect all of his name, his experience, and his movement to avoid all the big shots.
I think this is time enough for that's what I'm going to try doing. For the whole to my speeches. He turned this up.
He threw a strike right to the jaw of Larry
This is time enough, man. I ain't going to ask cry. Nights I cried. Finally made it. Basically, what I went through, just a great outcome. Keeping the better side of life. Like, staying happy through it all. I mean, you know my story is good.
Mm-hmm.
If I sound kind of weird, but
we finally made it. I had to drop some tips. That's a real panoramic. Drop a tape. Poking deep inside my feelings. He's told to he could be the only vocabulary. Everybody when we get to it, they believe. Come off and ain't fucking with my niggas. I got swag, I got that band on some rockin' Louis Davis. Shoot, bang, bang. This that real life for me. This that get money, no chasing me sleep. Nigga maintain. This that motion, they spit chain. This that come on, get rain. This that sales. Let's get rolling. This is how being tight. This is how I can talk to all the cops about me. I'm feeling so close, let's just take this shit in stride. Don't let this shit call me. They say this shit, I got your child. Never change. I'm a pain. I do this shit for my kids. My sympathy. I go hard for this life. Mama told you one day I was gonna get it right. It's been hell of a ride. Spend time on the guys, we chasing that bad. We make it out, so we hustle to survive. We finally made it.
I didn't make it sound that clear. 100%. I just like my word. I just like my story.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United
Yeah, I
Center
remember
here
you
in
had a
Chicago,
rough draft
Illinois,
of it
where
before.
they have
You did see
long
it full
supported
completion.
the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get louder tonight because championships will be won.
Nice job by the defensive fighter there, sort of rolled with that offer.
I love watching high-level strikers because they move so much. You never get to hit them clean. That was a great example of that.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Oh, big front kick lands flush. Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
All right, so that opened up
my
the cutter.
goodness, John, sorry to cut you off, but that was a beautiful hook that stunned his opponent.
Judo trip now. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, my goodness. What a fight. Oh, body shot.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip.
Yeah, you good. All right, you good. Yeah, think about it like this. It's not the combo shit. We gotta fight with blood and shit. No damn about no pest. My robbers ain't got no blood in it. He's got blood, injury, and all that shit. It's a much more violent game.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow
Yeah,
state.
and also there ain't no mics on there. I don't talk to these niggas.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot.
Yeah, there's people out playing my chat, but that's just YouTube's thing. YouTube don't give a damn what I say. My rivals give a damn what I say because they be caring about their little community and shit.
Landed on both sides.
Yeah, you good. Good team.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
I'm sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
There you
go. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now. Look at that.
Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, big ground strikes.
Made a mistake on that match. We ain't take it down again. That's why I looked at the
All right, we now
scorecard.
move
Oh,
back.
I ain't trying to put a single takedown. I just gotta break that habit. I'm
So
gonna
the
do another match,
celebration
but I'm
is
gonna try
on.
to take it down immediately. Zay ain't showed up yet, but ain't no sweat. We just gonna keep trying to continue. Yeah, you gotta take a chance with it. One thing about it is the universe or God is always gonna present you opportunities and whatnot. And he'll never present you opportunities you're not ready for. You know. I'm gonna go do this little thing real quick, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna close the stream down and then I'm gonna bring it back up. That way y'all get a notification. Just turn your notification bell on and then y'all get the bell. I'll be back, y'all. Y'all stay safe. Y'all take it easy. Don't drink and drive. Don't kick no puppies. But most importantly, keep God in your life, fuck boy. I'll see you in a bit. Might be on some rivals. It might be, but I really want to come back and work with my fighters. But I'll see y'all in a bit.